Well, that didn't take long. Anyway, here we are back at the cannon with more Let's Blindly Play Spyro, Year of the Dragon. I sworn an egg landed near here as well. When I opened up the cannon, but I guess not. Somebody, I guess that was the one that we got from her. Haven't we been here before? So, a lot of good. That did us then. I need this rocket here, though. You're doomed, and one that we don't know yet. Awesome. So we know it's up there, but I already went up there to that one. Actually, now that I think about it, this cannon just shoots you over there. Oh, fuck. Where would the other one be? Let's take the cannon again just to kind of get back to where we were so we can find out. Don't move the camera the wrong way, you idiot. Get some graphical glitches. I might have to research the rest of it because I don't really see anything that remotely looks like another you know, egg location. And you're doomed. It's a rocket. Alright, let's consult the mighty internet. I should be able. No, not YouTube, for fuck's sake. Come on. I know I say that every single time. But, that was so funny when I said it on that one episode. I was talking about, uploading. I was like, no, don't go on fucking YouTube, I'm uploading. It's so hilarious. Oh, look at that. Xbox One bullshit. Yay. Alright, here we go. Here's today's question. And are you surprised that Microsoft has sold 2 million Xbox One consoles in its first 18 days? And here's the options. Absolutely, I was certain it would be a disaster. Yes, I'm surprised it sold as well as it has. Sort of, I'm definitely impressed by the total. Not really, I knew it would sell well for the holidays. Not at all. I thought it would have sold even more by now. Me, I would say absolutely, I was certain it would be a disaster. So, yeah, that's mine, but you don't have to worry about that. Oh, there's going to be a new Gran Turismo game. I forgot about that. Awesome. Anyway, why do I always just like read on that stuff whenever I'm supposed to be looking up stuff. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic there. Or maybe I did, I don't know. What you bitching about? There we go. Oh. We gotta get to the room where the rocket was launched from. There should be a hole in the ground. So right here. Dear Spyro, whatever your name is, give it up. I've got the monkey, and I'm not giving it back. So we have to come back here later. For that one. So yeah, that's the only two that we have. So we're done with this level for now. Oh, hey cat. Stop. Way to go. Yeah, I did. Funny that it comes back. So let's head to the Lost Fleet, and I almost like closed my computer. That'd been ironic. But you know, just to close the screen for the one thing.
Be careful around these parts, little dragon. There be more ghosts in this here shipyard than I can shake me pick at. Darn shame, too, 'cause I was mighty close to finding me treasure.
Treasure, you say? Oh, those look familiar. Must admit, the music here is pretty neat. That's funny. These enemies are definitely getting harder, though. I fucking hate it when I don't have sparks, because it makes it, like, big waste of time to try to get the gems. There it goes. It wasn't changing direction there for a second. There, got him. Yeah. Let's see if I can't shoot these while I'm down here. There's one. Let me gems don't disappear, so. That is unless I die, then that's kind of a lie. He probably would have told us that he needed us to do that. Oh, hold on. Probably shoot that treasure chest thing there. Fuck. Something told me I could make it without using the hover. That's why I didn't hover until the last second. Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, you fucking game. That was total bullshit. Because now every fucking enemy respawns. Which is another pain in the ass. And I have to figure out... like I have to go and kill all those ones with the cannon if I want to. I don't really have to, but it's just more fun to kill them with the cannon. Get rid of this guy first, because I know he's going to be an ass. Let's see, does he say anything?
I reckon me treasure be this way, but we'll have to blast through this bloomin' ship to get to it.
You don't say. Fuck you then, you fucking piece of shit. Come on. For fuck's sake. If you can't tell, this is really starting to piss me off. I mean, it's kind of silly, I know, but I don't really give a crap. Oh yeah, I already got his gem. Wow, you actually sink into it this time? That's morbid. I don't remember, viewers. Did I get a game over on Ripto's Rage? I don't think I ever did. And that's saying something because I don't think I've gotten a game over in any Spyro game. It's because really it's kind of hard to get a game over in it. Unless you really fucking suck at the game. Like apparently I'm proving that I do. Where the fuck did that come from? I guess my OCD is making me want to kill them. I know, laugh it up because I know it's a joke out there that people always diagnose themselves with OCD when they really don't have it. It's kind of like a gamer's OCD, I guess you could call it, if anything. Where you're like, oh my god, I got to get all the shit and kill all the enemies. Or I don't feel accomplished, you know? No, let's get zapped so we don't have to worry about that shit anymore. That's sad that I was just right there and I could have been doing that at any time. Gotta give them credit though, I mean, they literally have made it where the enemies are getting harder. And I applaud them for that, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying because it's kind of like, what game was that where I talked about where 1 second you're having like no trouble at all getting through the game, the next thing you know, the game's like fucking impossible. I think I played a game like that once before. I'm trying to remember. No, I can't really remember, to be honest. So yeah. I mean, I think Ripto's Rage was like that for a little, in a ways, but it wasn't so bad that you know, you felt like, oh, for God's sake, I don't want to play this if it's gonna be like that. God, you know, well, I'm not saying I'm gonna give up on Let's Play. That'd be retarded. You know, I say I always complete what I start, and I still find myself wanting to go back and complete Summon Night, despite the fact that I know it wasn't very popular. That's really not true, though. It had some people that enjoyed it and others who didn't, but I mean, it was kind of like my other video, like, you know, some of my RPG videos before I fully learned how to edit stuff. It's like that. Speaking of my videos, I forgot to mention in my very first episode that I was doing in this series. You may notice if you go back to my playlists, I've actually been remastering them a little bit in spirit of YouTube Rewind. Since I've become more experienced to my description setup and all that, I've actually had a little bit more fun with the playlist. I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you ever go and read them. I think you guys can read them without, you know, accidentally downloading the whole thing if you click on the name of it or something like that. I don't really remember. But what I did is I changed it a little bit on most of them, where they now have like a little bit of a history aspect to them instead of just saying the game and who I'm helping, you know. Like, for example, like Orphan used to say just here, come join me in this as I join you know, Orphan, but now it actually has a whole descriptive nature as to what the like what the background is to the game and all that. It kind of has that in there now since the Let's Play is completed. I've also started one for, I also put one in for Twilight Princess too, just because I really wanted to. So.
Would you look at that? Some fool hid a dang gum egg in me treasure.
Oh, there she is. I was gonna say, where'd my cat go? Oh, this is interesting. That's why you sink into it. Because you have to use this power-up to swim in it. There you go. Phew. I don't really need that stone anymore. Here, let's go back to the shield power up there and get the rest of the gems underneath the lava here. Now, I did accidentally spoil what the next level you're supposed to go in the sequence. That's why I went here instead, because I really just wanted to kind of go out of order because I like doing that. So, yeah, just to let you know. Great. Oh, no. Wow, that was my last life. Well, you know, instead of 0, which most games give you 0. So I might get my first ever Spyro game over. Though I'm probably wrong. Like I said, I probably did get a game over in okay. In the game Crypto's Raid and just not remember. But I would like to think that I didn't because it makes me feel better. I love these cannons though, they look pretty awesome. There we go, finally. You know, I gotta admit, I love the way they changed this, where instead of being able to, instead of like finding the secrets as you run around, you know, you actually find them after you like beat the main part, you know, where you have to follow the guy or girl, whatever, to the end, and then you kind of find the secrets by doing that. Kind of neat how they did that. Oh, my nose itches. Fuck, and that made me miss him because I could have probably shot him, but I just had to scratch my nose. If you want to have a gross talk, I was talking to a friend of mine, and we were talking about how when your nose itches, you know, it could either be like your mustache hair tickling your nose, it could be other things, and he was saying that one time it was because his nose was running, and I was like, oh yeah, and then you go to scratch and you're like, ah, and I need a tissue, you know, like that.
These here waters used to be my favorite diving spot, but I can't get any loot with these subs patrolling around. Think you can pilot this here sub I bought for scrap?
Sure.
Alrighty then. Press the X button to speed on up, and when you get a sub in your sights, the torpedo will start to lock on. If you get a good lock on, fire away with the circle button.
Wait for red circle, so you have to wait, okay. I'm sure you can't exactly collect any gems while you're like this. No, you can't. Did don't seem to fire back though. At least not yet. There we go. Ah. I wonder if it's instant death if you run out of, what's it called? The shield power up when you're underneath the lava here. Because I don't really see how they could factor in you getting, like, burnt or something like that. Because there's like, it feels like a hair there, even though it probably isn't. Oh, let me shoot this down here real quick. There, because it's probably something if you don't shoot it, you're gonna have to figure out how you're gonna break it otherwise. I mean, you could probably board the sub whenever you want, but you know, it'd probably be annoying to have to do it afterwards.
Well, I'll be darned. You got some mean sub-driving skills. Why don't you have this here egg as a reward?
Thank you. After this egg, we'll stop the video and continue in the next one.
Well, I hate to ask your help again, but there be even more subs that darn come out of nowheres. If you could blast them, I could use this acid lake as my swimming hole again.
This acid lake is my swimming hole. Anyway, in the next episode, we will jump back into the sub and take on more submarines.